this week's special video feature starring the one and only Mad Mikey.
Wait a minute. What just happened there? Whoa, what happened?
I understand we're having some technical difficulties. What's going on?
We're going to send a camera to the truck and find out what's going on.
Oh, Mikey's very mad at the tape guy. Mikey's very mad at the tape guy.
He's attacking one of the members of our TV production crew.
Mikey. I hate that. Not Mikey. No, man.
What a temper tantrum.
He didn't want him to play the tape.
Let's send it to Scott Hudson, standing by with Jeff Jarrett. He's nuts.
Jeff, we've heard week after week after week from Vince Russo that Jeff Jarrett would not get another shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Now that we've had that law laid down, I've got to ask you one question. There's no more pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. What's this all about for you now?
Scott, I'll tell you exactly what it's all about for me. It's about putting a dot on a long, long chapter in my life. You know, I can't tell you, I would never believe the day would come that I would hate Vince Russo as bad as I do. But Scott, I'm going to get that title shot. But first things first, I've got to rip the head off the monster. And when I do that, then and only then will I get my title shot. But one day Vince is going to have to meet me face to face, eye to eye, and he's going to have to meet his maker.
Jeff, with all due respect, you've known Vince Russo longer than anyone in this dressing room, and I've got to ask you one question. Do you think he's that stupid? He's smarter than that. He's not going to let himself get set up.
Scott, you said it for me. I've known Vince Russo longer, and I know him better than anybody in this business. But I also know his strengths, and I know his weakness. And in the end, his weakness is going to take him down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. About to make his way to the ring from Junction City, Tennessee. He weighs in at 215 pounds. The KID Kid.
His lack of respect for the legendary figures of our sport has led to several veteran wrestlers who are willing to step up to the plate and confront this brash and extremely cocky Kid Kash. The results, well, a pair of tainted victories for Kid Kash thanks to the interference of his associate Abyss. If you recall, Don, 2 weeks back, Cash's wrestling mentor, Ricky Morton. Last week, the living legend Larry Zbyszko, who fell victim to Kash and Abyss. An integral part of arguably the best tag team of the 1980s. This man, Bobby Eaton, always the common denominator in winning the NWA World's Tag Titles. And Kid Kash is going to cut us all off.
You get back, you caveman. Kid Kash has something to say. You know something? When I got to the building today, I was in a great mood. Hell, I got up this morning, I worked out, came here, I was a little hungry, and you know what? I go down to catering today, and what do I find? Dusty Rhodes, big fat ass, face full of brownies. Ate all the damn brownies. So let me tell you something, Dusty Rhodes. For not saving me at least one brownie, there is a respect lesson looming around the corner. Just like that walking mullet Ricky Morton found out. And after last week, I think we can all be assured that Larry Land is out of commission. So that brings me to you, beautiful Bobby Eaton. Hey, I got a question for you, Bobby Eaton. You know something? I watched over a week's worth of videotape of the legendary Midnight Express. I watched all of those 4-star matches you guys used to have. Yeah, you had some great moves there, buddy. But after watching every single one of those videotapes for hours and hours, I got one question. Hey, caveman. I got a question for you. And your team is the Midnight Express. My question is, who was the conductor and who was the caboose? Or if you wasn't the caboose, then I guess Jim Cornette wore both of those hats, right? So, just like the rest of those cavemen, Bobby Eaton, tonight, just like any other night, it's about me, the KID.
Even before the opening bell, again showing the total lack of respect that he has for anybody.
Anything. He has no respect for anything, Mike.
You know, we're talking about Bobby Eaton's accomplishments and whether he was teaming with Dennis Condrey or Stan Lane in the Express. He was always that common denominator as far as being one half of the tag team champs as Kid Kash has picked up a steel chair from Richard. And he just threw it right in the face of Bobby Eaton.
Oh, that is a lack of respect. Just hitting a great legend when he's down like this. Kid Kash. First it was women, now it's the legends.
Yeah, we've seen announcers, referees, TNA management. Vicious attack in the corner by Kid Kash. Drives the boot into the midsection of Eaton, who never had a chance to get untracked in this match. And you can see Kid Kash drops down with the knee again, right across the chest and midsection.
You saw what Kash did. He went on in that promo and just got Bobby Eaton out of whack there. And then when he finally thought he was going to keep going on and talking, that's when Kid Kash made his move. But somehow Eaton there, oh man.
Just when you think that Eaton's going to be able to fight back, catches him with a well-placed right hand. Kid Kash charges across the ring and connects with a drop kick.
Bobby Eaton's got to get out of here and regroup. He's got to regroup.
Oh, from the ring apron, Kid Kash drops the elbow to the back of the head of Eaton. Yeah, if there was ever a chance here for Bobby Eaton just to clear the cobwebs, I think he can really turn this match around, but he just needs that one opening. He's not going to get it from Kid Kash, who sends him shoulder first into the steel ring post.
I'll tell you what, I know this is not what Bobby Eaton expected was going to happen tonight, but Mike, it has been brutal.
It's been a beating. Even before the opening bell, it's been all Kid Kash, Eaton to the corner.
He can't even get any momentum whatsoever. Kid Kash.
Yeah, motioning to the crowd that he's going to apply the iron claw and charges at Eaton and sets the iron claw to the head of Bobby Eaton.
Oh, Bobby Eaton's got to do something here, trying to fight back, and he does.
That's one problem with the iron claw. If your opponent is not sufficiently weakened, you open yourself completely up, and Bobby Eaton, the veteran, knows exactly how to take advantage of that opening. Repeated rights from Eaton. Now he can turn it around.
He's got him. Yes.
Great elevation with the back body drop. Eaton back to the offensive. Left arm lariat. Lateral press. 2.
No.
Got the shoulder up to Kid Kash at 2.
Eaton, though, finally showing Kid Kash a little disrespect right here.
Bobby Eaton drops him with the neck breaker. Goes for the cover. Here's the press. Here's the far leg hook. And again, another near fall. Bobby Eaton now finally at least able to get on track. Shows some offense. The reversal into the ropes.
Oh, Bobby Eaton is taking over here.
Here's Abyss. Abyss up on the ring apron. Eaton able to avoid him. Drops it. Can he take him down? Repeated rights and left. Abyss hanging on. Low blow from behind by Kid Kash. The ultimate in disrespect leads to a 3 count.
Again, Kid Kash has to have the interference by Abyss to beat the legend.
3 straight interfered, this time allowing Kid Kash to connect with the low blow and roll up Bobby Eaton to score yet another tainted victory thanks to that man's interference abyss. Wait a minute, I'm getting word. We've got something's going on in the back. Scott Hudson, I believe Hudson's on the scene.
Guys, something is going on in the dressing room involving Director of Authority Eric Watts.
Hey, come on, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Come on, tough guy. Come on. Hey, come on. Just remember, son, you mess with AJ, you mess with the whole Style Council. You piece of garbage.
Well, we know that Russo certainly has problems with authority. That's been his history.
Oh, yeah.
And now we see Legend attacking the Director of Authority, Eric Watts, in the back.
Just beating him to a pulp back there in the locker room. Watts looked like he didn't even have a chance. He obviously was blindsided, Mike. Obviously.
Don, yet to come tonight, the one-on-one matchup that we've been anticipating for months here in TNA, for years dating back to their ECW history, Raven and Shane Douglas.
Mike, this thing has gone on now for a couple of months. I mean, all the way back to the three-way title match when it was Jarrett, Raven, and AJ. From that point on, Shane Douglas has made it his mission to ruin Raven's life.
Almost it seems, though, over the course of the past couple of weeks, like we've seen a little bit different side of Raven.
Oh, yes, you're seeing a more loyal Raven, a caring Raven. I mean, it's hard to even put those words in the same sentence.
No, you're not kidding about that. I tell you what we should do at this point. Let's take a look. Let's go to the video package, and let's trace things.